Inviting us in tonight at 6, a big win for parents across the state of Indiana after a decision today by the state Supreme Court. So this means if your child's teacher or coach is either suspended or fired, your school district cannot keep the details secret.
Tonight, our senior investigative reporter Bob Segall has this follow-up report. He's been on this case for years, and he joins us now to explain why the court's decision is so important for all of us.
From day one, this whole case has been about how much you should be able to know when a public employee is disciplined. It all started 5 years ago with a suspension involving former Fishers High School football coach Rick Wimmer. Hamilton Southeastern Schools tried to hide the suspension, and after 13 investigators exposed it, the school district still refused to provide details of what led to the discipline. That violates state law, which says public agencies must release a factual basis anytime a public employee is fired or disciplined. So 13 News sued the school district because we think fighting for your right to public information is really important. The case made it all the way to the Indiana Supreme Court. And Thursday morning, when the court released its opinion, all 5 justices agreed with 13 News. They wrote, a reasonable person would not know what Wimmer did to merit discipline. HSE's factual basis was insufficient. The court's decision raises the bar on transparency in Indiana, clarifying that schools and public agencies must release actual facts when they discipline employees. Adam Marshall is an attorney with the Reporters Committee for Freedom of the Press, who's represented 13 News throughout this 5-year legal battle. He says the Supreme Court's decision is a big win for the public.
It's such an important issue across all manner of governmental entities. And the Supreme Court affirmed that the public has a right to know. We have a right to know the facts when something goes wrong within government.
The Supreme Court sent the case back to the trial court, so the school district can provide a more detailed factual basis explaining why the school board suspended the former football coach. While that one school district deals with the court's order, the impact of that order will affect schools and government agencies all over the state.
Bob, thanks so much. We've got a lot more information about this case, which has been playing out over the past 5 years. If you'd like to see the Supreme Court's actual decision or the background on WTHR versus HSE, we've got all that posted for you right now. It's on WTHR.com.
Other education news now. There are several local school districts that have made a brief shift to remote learning. They did so today as they cope with staff shortages related to the surge of COVID cases.
And tonight at 6, our Rich Nye has the perspective of 2 local superintendents, both trying to limit e-learning days to only their high schools.